Okay, let's continue with the next step, which is sign into the dashboard of your WordPress website and install the WP Offload Media plugin. Complete the following steps to install the WP Offline Media plugin on your WordPress website. The WP Offline Media plugin creates an Amazon S3 bucket in your Amazon Web Services account using the IAM Identity and Access Management credentials configured in the previous section of this tutorial. It also connects your WordPress to the new S3 bucket so that media files uploaded to your website are saved to your new S3 bucket. The new S3 bucket will serve as the central media files location for all of the WordPress instances that will be load balanced. Okay, which is very easy, we don't have to even write the code. Browse to your instance, for example. I don't even need to do that. I have a domain name connected, mystoyan.com. Okay, so now let me move this to the right of my divider. Okay, browse to your instance. You can get your instance public IP address from the light sail console as shown in the following image. Let me check if I'm recording. Yes, I do, I guess. Choose the Bitnami Manage icon in the bottom right corner of the page. Here we go. Here I don't have it, but I have it here. Okay, so I clicked Bitnami. This is a cloud image for WordPress built by Bitnami. Access data for WordPress. Username, user, password created on first boot. Follow this instruction on how to retrieve the password. Log into the admin console. You should change the default credentials on first login. Access phpMyAdmin. For security reasons, this URL is only accessible using localhost as the host name. Visit your quick guide to learn how to connect to the phpMyAdmin application. After following the steps in our guide, you can access it here. System access data. To access the machine via SSH, you need to follow the instructions in the document. Bitnami. Do you need help? A quick start guide. Frequently asked questions for WordPress are available in the Bitnami documentation. If you can't find an answer to your question, they are posted to our active community forums. Disable this page. Do you want to remove this welcome page? Visit our quick guide to learn how to disable it. Okay, I clicked here. Choose the Bitnami Manage icon in the bottom right corner of the page. Choose login. I don't need to do that. I know where the login is, but whatever. I'm logged in already anyway, so user, and I know the password. At least I think I have done it here. So mystoyan.com. Let me check if do I have www here. I don't get username, DB master user. Let me check again the password which I have retrieved already. Here we go. This is the password. I'm gonna log in here. Remember me, login. I'm in. Okay, so mystoyan without www. I don't know. I have to decide which one I'm gonna use. This one, mystoyan, is with www. This one is without. Okay, I'll stay without. www. Yeah, it matters, I guess, in the WordPress, but we'll see. So login, enter user and username text box and enter the Bitnami default password in the password text box, then choose login. However, cursor hover your cursor over plugins in the left navigation, then choose add new. Let me check here. I read already this. I'm not gonna stay there. Where are the plugins? Okay, install plugins, add new plugin. And now we gotta search for the plugin we need. Add new, enter VP Offload Media in the search box and press enter. Search plugin. Okay. Smoosh lazy load image optimize and compress image. VP Offload Media Lite. Here we go. For Amazon S3, DigitalOcean Spaces, and Google Cloud Storage. Copies files to Amazon S3, DigitalOcean Spaces, or Google Cloud Storage as they are uploaded to the media library. Optionally configure Amazon Cloud from front only. Install now, maybe. Install now. Choose activate after the plugin is installed. Okay. Install now. Installed. Activate after the plugin has been installed. You're almost done. Set up Jetpack to enable powerful security and performance tools for WordPress. I'm gonna miss that. Now, Akismet anti-spam, okay. All-in-one CEO, all-in-one VP migration, AMP, whatever that is, AWS for WordPress. Create audio versions of your posts. Translate them into other languages. What is that now? Plugin. Bulk action. All 11 plugins. Google Analytics, Hello Dolly, Jetpack by WordPress, Simple Tags, VP Mail, VP Offload Media. There is a new version, blah blah. Okay, so I'll update all of this. Automatically copies media uploads to Amazon Web Services S3, DigitalOcean Spaces, or Google Cloud Storage for storage and delivery. Optionally configure Amazon Cloud Front or another CDN for even faster delivery. Okay, we'll see that later, probably, or maybe not. After the plugin is activated, hover cursor over settings in the left navigation and choose Offload Media Lite. Okay. Settings, Offload Media Lite. Bucket, existing bucket name. What bucket would you like to use? Amazon S3 change. Browse by default. Add-on support media library. So we have a bucket here. Bucket name rules. We look at my bucket. W3 Stoyan tutorial bucket. This is in buckets. So this is the name of the bucket which I have. Save bucket settings. Browse existing buckets. Create new bucket. Let's see, where do we have to add the key ID and the secret? Okay, in the Offload Media Lite settings page, enter the name of the S3 bucket you created earlier in this tutorial into the bucket text box. Then choose Save Bucket Settings. The Offload Media Light page confirms your settings were saved. Okay, say bucket settings. Settings saved. HTTP WS3 storm tutorial bucket. S3 US West 2 Amazon AWS.com VP content upload photo JPEG URL preview. Yes, that's not a very SEO friendly URL. We strongly recommend you configure a CDN to point at your bucket and configure a subdomain of mystore.com to point at your CDN. Storage, Amazon S3 bucket, okay, US West Oregon, block all public access status unknown. Copy files to bucket. When a file is uploaded to the media library, copy it to the bucket. But by default, the path is the same as your local WordPress files. If you content upload, year month, add the year month to the end of the path above, just like WordPress does by default. Versioning, append a timestamp to the file's bucket path, recommended when using CDNs. You don't have to worry about cache invalidation. Delivery, Amazon S3, retrieve media URLs, force HTTPS, advanced options, save changes. Okay. Offload Media Light page confirms your settings were saved. Your WordPress website is now configured to upload media files to your Amazon S3 bucket. The new central S3 bucket for your WordPress media files, together with the new central MySQL managed database in light sail, means that you can now duplicate your WordPress instance, and each duplicate version of your instance will refer to the S3 bucket and the MySQL managed database. Continue to the next step to duplicate your WordPress instance in light sail. Okay, so that's enough actually. Right now I'm gonna save this record and I'm gonna continue with the next one.